Welcome back to my channel again, and thank you so much for visiting this channel, my dear friends. I'm going to give you some very sensational videos which I don't think you can get anywhere else on the YouTube or else any other platform. So what are those things that might surprise you to such an extent? My dear friends, I had a desire to have a discussion and have a debate with God if it was possible, if I had a time, if I had an opportunity. So this is what the thought. I don't think it was only mine, but maybe many people on this globe, and maybe the people whoever is suffering with all kinds of diseases and pestilences and all the whoever is stuck in the natural disasters, and maybe some of the people who were suffering till today with all kinds of accidents, and the mental and the physical trauma, whatever bothering all the people, and every person whoever is in suffering, definitely they wanted to have a discussion with God, asking the questions: God, why did you do this, and why only you had chosen me to persecute like this, or threaten like this, or put me down like this, or make me a destitute on this planet, looking at all the miseries of their life. My dear friends, every person whoever is asking such questions, even I went through the same situations. I have lost almost one of my friends in this particular year, especially through the suffering of the corona pandemic. So because of this pandemic, when I lost all my 4 and 5 friends, I really felt very sad to an extent where till now I am unable to recover, unable to get over out of this. So the reason why I'm making is this: I had so many questions to ask God, and maybe for these all 6 months I kept on asking God the same questions. Why only these people, they suffered so much of pain, and why worldwide, without any partiality, without caring, right from child till the old aged person. So everybody, when all the people are dying on the roads, in the hospitals, in the houses, and while they are not getting the oxygens, all these kind of sufferings, when the people suffered, and it will be a kind of terrible situation to the one who is looking at these sufferings, watching these sufferings, whether on the social medias or else on the videos through the WhatsApp or Facebook, whatever. So in this way, when I was watching, truly it was a heartbreaking moment, my dear friends. So that I thought I want to ask the questions to God: why these sufferings are permitted on this planet? Why did you create human beings if you don't wanted them to keep in the sufferings? If you wanted really to make them joyful and happiest life, then why did you permit all these sufferings? So these are the questions that bothering in my mind to ask God. But you know what? I have read the Bible since 30 past years. So when I'm reading all the 1189 chapters of the Bible, 31,173 verses of the Bible, so I have a lot of memory regarding the Bible, so that I wanted to ask God the question. In the meantime, I want to get the answers from the God. But instead of God, He has given His Bible through the prophets and His Son Jesus Christ, so that every question we ask, or the person who is going to ask, God is going to answer through the Bible. So unbiased way, in an unbiased manner, or very impartially, with honestly, and with the rational thinking. So I'm going to ask the questions to the God who is created this universe and this planet, and created all the human beings, including all the living creatures, and making to suffer each and every living creature. Not only human beings, dear friends, all the living creatures are suffering every moment on this planet. So why this? Why this suffering? Why this persecution? Why this death? Why these kind of diseases? Why these pandemics? Why these natural disasters? All these things I love to ask God, and I wanted to get the answers on behalf of each and everyone who is suffering on a bed, on an accident, in a mental trauma, in a physical abuse, in all the fields, my dear friends. So I wanted to ask these questions. I am going to ask definitely So let God answer through his Bible or through his any scientific views, whatever the science is already discovered, so that we can reason and find out. Because the only reason I'm going to share this video with you, my dear friends, we are expecting another most dangerous virus which is mutated from the coronavirus, which is in the 2019. But this is more deadly as the media is spreading the news. But the thing is, before we are going to become a prey to that virus, we want to know the reason that why did God create this universe and the earth and also the mankind and make them suffer in this. We want to get all these answers. I'm going to give you very relevant and authentic answers from the Bible without any beating around the bush, my dear friends. So please stay tuned to this channel so that we will have a discussion like how we can have a God with the interview session. If we are having a God with the interview session and we are obliged or we are privileged to ask the questions, what kind of questions we might ask God. So keep it in mind to prepare with your questions and leave the questions in the comment section so that I'll ask every question of you, everyone, my dear friends, and I will get the answer from the Bible so that you will get satisfied and you will come to know the proper reason from the Bible. And definitely that makes you, whether to live or to die, but you will not live in a dissatisfaction or, without an answer. So I'm going to help you to ask the same question and I'll find you with the answer. And don't worry, I will not take much time. So I will give with very short time, I will give a right answer to the point very relevantly. So don't miss watching these videos which I'm going to upload only on behalf of all my fellow sufferers and pain bearers and fellow people whoever is dying like me. So thank you so much for visiting this channel. So please don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned so that all the videos will be going to reach you soon so that you can watch and wait with your questions. Thank you so much.